Manny Pacquiao vs. Hector Velasquez was a super featherweight boxing match that took place at the Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, USA on September 10, 2005, so let's watch it.
Mexico, Hector Velasquez! From General Santos City, Philippines, the three-time world champion Manny Pacquiao.
Watch your heads. I'll give you instruction in the dressing room. Shake hands and await the bell. Good luck. Good luck.
This is the only event in the world that counts.
But he fights at 130, chasing another big fight with Morales. Hard left hand from Pacquiao. This is contact so far. Sufficient to demonstrate that Velasquez isn't going to try to hide from Pacquiao's speed and power. Uppercut inside by Filipino star off.
So far, Velasquez's ability to bend his head with his opponents with their heads up. So far, he hasn't been able to do that because of the low head movement.
There was the straight. Pacquiao has been criticized for repeating the same pattern over and over in the ring, particularly against Juan Manuel. Not enough variety. Velasquez avoids the headbutt and bangs Pacquiao twice. Velasquez taking it right to Manny Pacquiao in round one and pack this.
No, and for the most part, Pacquiao is doing the same thing. He's still trying to land left hand of his.
Pacquiao landed a right with a left. So it's the kind of fight Manny Pacquiao wants to fight, but against an opponent who's longer.
Hey, folks, I think this Mexican crowd right here.
As if to say he's trying to butt me with his skull. There's a big right hand by Velasquez. Pacquiao tries left hand. And there's a good left from Pacquiao. Velasquez holds his hands out as if to say...
And actually headbutts may be a big factor in this fight, the way it's going also.
With headbutts 3 or 4 times in the first round already.
Serious headbutts too.
And as we go to the...
Shoot me first with your jab, okay? Yeah, right?
Feint him. Be lively.
Southpaw against conventional fighter, always a danger of a headbutt.
This time they...
Pacquiao was bothered in the first fight against Morales by a cut that he suffered in the 5th round of the fight. The cut could have been the product of swinging that typifies the action.
Velasquez is no power puncher of Pacquiao. Very determined in his style.
Well, and his size as well, because he walked right
in San Antonio in November of '03. Since that time, he's been all of them bigger and stronger than Barrera, and it's been different.
It's been different. You'll notice it's after he throws that powerful left hand sometime, temporarily he's out of position to catch it.
What about the fact that he's such a rental head and is not that difficult to hit?
That's true.
They took advantage of that and used Pacquiao's head as a target for his jab over and over, too.
He's trying to find that knockout power with that left hand.
Simulation could well take place.
And see, once again, that's what I'm saying. After he throws that left hand punch, that's when
Velasquez with a counter left hand in that last exchange. That stunned Velasquez. Velasquez now nailing Pacquiao with a right. Backs Velasquez off with a left. After 2 big Pacquiao left hands.
And maybe overextend yourself.
Pacquiao is starting to get with both his jab and the left hand landed flush. Now the speed begins to show up.
Pacquiao is trying to take a break right now just to figure out what's going on.
With his glove, took the second right hand and shook his head a bit. Pacquiao landed Velasquez with a right and a left. Wild action extends beyond the bell.
He doesn't even know how to fight. You know better. You're a better fighter than he is.
2 rounds, power punches on. Pacquiao's thrown 109 power punches already, landed 76 power shots.
No.
Swinging away with the right hand after Pacquiao popped him in.
I guess you're such a strong pro-Mexican crowd, even though you have a good Filipino crowd here, but it's into the...
He's momentarily wearing Eric Morales' cape because he's got the full support like he's Morales.
But also, you know, by the same token, he's doing something I think is very good, punching that in position usually after he finishes up his flurries.
It's a southpaw, but in truth, Manny paw stance all that much.
That when we get hit a lot, he actually gets after he throws punches, like right there. He's a very exciting, explosive fighter. I love him. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch.
Well, if you want to Pacquiao hits and gets hit. Hard left hand.
I have this sense, dominate, but that Velasquez is dangerous, and anywhere along the line he could land a big punch.
The speed is just such a big difference. It seems to be in very good condition. Even though he's punching a lot, he seems to have recuperating powers very good and coming back right after each exchange.
Doesn't to be a gym rat. Very proud of his training habits. Wild card gym where Freddie Roach trains Pacquiao, and watch him train on a daily basis. After that fight, Roach decided that was too much of a distraction, and this time around,
Stop.
whenever they set up and face each other, it's Pacquiao who lands first.
His favorite combination is to land you up with a right jab and shoot a powerful left.
When somebody comes as hard as Pacquiao, he doesn't have to look good.
Something interesting on the replay there. It'd be a good idea to hold the glove firm so that it doesn't go right into your face. And the Velasquez there. The big left hand by Pacquiao. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3 rounds?
29-28. Manny Pacquiao. Velasquez did enough with that looping right hand, and that move after he hits him has just been murdering Velasquez. I mean, Velasquez has to score when Manny Pacquiao's right.
Pacquiao was 18 out of 47. Velasquez 8 out of 38. Velasquez got a benefit early on from swinging away, found the openings in that attack to allow him to land power punches.
It would be this difficult, but I guess, and also, you basically, if he would relax and box him like they've been telling him, they would be more effective with power punches. But everything that he does is into a deep.
In thriller movies in the Philippines, 5 different movies, and each of the last 2, he's the star. Wrestlers, some other kinds of action fighting sports and combat sports.
Yeah, but it is, but I don't know how many of these type fights he can keep having back to back. And when you're fighting the quality guys, easy.
As you know, Emmanuel, they have a few filled with confidence, and take the gun and shoot it.
Yeah, too well. If he does run out of energy, so to say, he'll at least be a rich man.
In some ways, the kind of life that Mike Tyson had at his house has parallels to both those guys.
Which as fans, we benefit from.
Absolutely.
But quick, very swift.
Lands some real nice body shots out there. I want that body work a little more, okay?
His movie,
He's got a new one
opening next week in Los Angeles, and he's also going to.
No, stop. Don't hit back after that. Let's go.
He's also going to sing in a song called "Champion." Licensed fists for a champion.
Peas are red hot. Manny Pacquiao's red hot. Good match. Black-eyed Pete, Manny Pacquiao is a high contact.
They're just so relaxed. That's why it's so difficult to hurt him. And he absorbs and goes with every blow that he gets hit with.
Freddie Roach, I sometimes get the impression he could go a whole month without throwing.
He's a very exciting guy. He recuperates, then he explodes again.
Easier if he would focus on the body just a little bit, Emmanuel.
Oh yeah, and he can box a little bit. Mix up his attack. Nothing but dynamite in every punch.
Body punch. Velasquez gets in a good.
Pacquiao has landed more right hands.
When he gets tired after his explosion and wants to take a break, Velasquez follows him, but he follows him and set up and start off danger.
All right, and as the fighter
Tonight.
He's the smallest guy, of the most impressive.
En route to the ring to score that knockout, Viloria gave a fighter named Ruben Contreras. The story there was that after Viloria knocked out Contreras bleeding and actually was taken to a hospital, won the battle for his life. He's getting better, and Viloria, his previous opponent.
That was very nice of him, too.
Well, it turns out something we didn't fully know is an Hawaiian American crown, so that he can take advantage of all the Filipino fans. No. To be part of his fan
Box numbers through round 5, 68. Shows you what a dynamic open defensively.
Yes, it does. But this is the perfect opponent for him in preparation for the fight with Morales, because even though he...
there's an abrasion alongside the left eye of Velasquez. Testimony to those right hands. He's
side by Pacquiao, who has zeroed in the last couple of rounds and seems to be getting...
But I'm very impressed with this tonight because he's thrown a lot of punches, I mean power punches, to fight.
There's a creeping doubt in my mind that Manny Pacquiao is really a 130-pound fighter.
No, I don't think so. But when you're fighting guys, you're like...
Perfect right hand by Pacquiao.
Right hook.
Stuns Velasquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velasquez in big trouble now, trying to hold on.
Velasquez is doing something that's very smart, even if you have to fall down with the opponent.
Pacquiao just missed a counter left hand that would have ended the fight. On by Velasquez.
It's not only hurt, I think fatigue is a big thing. See him going into the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velasquez goes to his knee. They're saying he did so before the bell. And that's a stoppage.
Something nobody else has done among the name opponents.
Quest tonight.
I was very impressed tonight. Punching power, stamina.
Right on the button.
And especially the right hook. You know, everyone was looking.
He is the new WBC Super Featherweight International Champion, Manny Pacquiao.